Hello, my friends. My name is Dadcraft73, and welcome back to another episode of One Man, One Mod, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about Astral Sorcery. And let me tell you what, we have learned a lot already. We have more to learn. Now, before we get started into what we're going to do today, I got a couple things to tell you. First of all, I'm back from my epic journey from across the world, because I found what I was looking for. And I've put all my other stuff away. I just put another chest up there. This is all full of stuff and whatever filled. I found some of these. I'm going to need those. I need this as well. I also need some sand. So I'm going to get some sand smelting up. Okay. And can I go like that maybe? Okay. I don't have that many guys. That's okay. All right, let's do this. So let's need some. Oh, we do have some glass. Okay, I'm gonna need some glass. Here, I'm just gonna put these guys in here like this as we kind of go down the list and grab whatever glass, because I'm gonna need to make some more of those little things. What are those things called? Okay, and then like that and that. There we go. That'll work. So we'll get that smelted up. So anyway, I went on this epic journey all around, sort of south, across the ocean, all that kind of stuff. You saw part of it yesterday. I did one thing I did find out, in case you were wondering. You do not get points, perk points. Oh, we did get a new point, though. I just learned this one. Something. Where did I just learn? Oh, this guy right here. 20% increase in perk experience gain, so it makes us gain faster, which is kind of cool. Yeah, and I would sort of like to go here. So we're gonna go places light sources close to you in caves. Yeah, and that's gonna be the end of that one, and then I'm gonna try to get there if we can eventually. So we're good, right? So but you do not get experience while you are in a boat. I found that out today. All right, so we have to wait. It should be nighttime or getting close to it. Yep. So as soon as it's nighttime. Oh, by the way, you see this? I put this door in here just for you guys, so you weren't always crying in every episode. Hey man, you ever heard of a thing called a door? Were you born in a barn? Yeah, I don't know. But I put this door in, put a couple little stone pressure plates just so I can kind of go in and out. And that'll make things easier. I got these. I got to make, what are those things called? Lens. Okay, like this. And then what do we use these for? What are those things? Because it doesn't really matter. Celestial altar. No. Luminous craft table. No. No. Yes. Spectral relays. So we're going to need some wood, which I do have. We're going to need some spectral relays and some marble. Okay, so we're going to need some wood, some gold, like things. We want to make a bunch of these things. Let me get 4 of these. I'm not sure exactly how many lenses I can make with this glass that I have. Let's turn this stuff into these. Yeah, maybe a good many. I'll throw that in there. Why not? Okay, so we got lots of gold nuggets. We have lots of these. We can make a bunch of spectral relays. We got to make some lenses first. Yeah. Okay. And then we could do some other stuff. So let's go up. We could probably start working on these lenses now, and then we can make spectral relays. I don't really know how many we need, and I don't know if we're going to need to spend time finding all of the constellations, but, you know, you never know. So let's see. What do we do? We're going to put, like, I think I have some spectral relays. Let's do 8. Let's make 8 of these guys. So we go like this and like that. Okay, we'll hit this guy. Did I get them all? Yeah. And then if I want to make a spectral relay, let me grab these out of here. Spectral relay is what? Okay, so it's this and nope. It's this and this, and then something. Okay, and then some wood. Okay, and then we go like so and like so, and then something. Oh, marble, which we never got. Okay, that's okay. We definitely need to get back up here. Ever since I attuned myself to Visio, though, I'm not too upset about running up and down these steps because they give me credit. It gives me credit for, I don't know. I'm going to use marble bricks. Why not? Okay. Let's like skate back up here. Okay. And let's go up here, and we're going to go like this and put these guys on there, and then make a bunch of spectral relays. And then we'll have to find our other spectral relays. Wow, that's really quick. Okay. Now that it's nighttime, so I don't even know if we talked about this. So on my epic journey, I mean, we've only been recorded like 5 minutes, and I forgot already. On my epic journey all around the world, and it ended up being not that far because I went like south or whatever, and then I kind of looped around and sort of head back. So it's about 3,000 blocks away. But I found a bunch of these papers, and there's 7 new ones. Pelletrio, there's Fornax, there's Boots, there's Lucerna Mineralis, right? And Horologium. So these are the new constellations that we've found, and we can put these guys in there along with... Now, these are just blank, and this is how you know when you find all the ones that you need, because as soon as you find them, then you stop getting like notifications of a new thing. Okay, so now we just have to go around and see if we can find stars. Like here is one. And we can look in here at constellations. And now you'll see that we have a whole bunch more. There's Octans and Fornax and Boots and Mineralis and Pellitorio and Lucerna and Horologium. Those are all the new ones. Okay, so if we look in here, this looks like something. 1, 2, 3, like that, and then like this one. Yeah, I don't really know what constellation that looks like though. Hey, that's not... No, I don't think it's that. I think it's one of the new ones. I don't know. It's hard. I mean, it's like... Oh, like, I don't even know what all these are. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay, I mean, it is probably something. It's just hard for me to tell exactly what they are. I wish there was an easier way. I really do. I wish there was an easier way to define these guys. Now, like this guy, right? I think this guy is this thing. Mineralis, maybe. So it'd be nice if we could at least get one. And like this. Yeah, Mineralis. Sweet. Is it in the sky? Yeah, right there. Okay. And now we go into the constellation book, and we can go look at Mineralis, and it says... Standing in the light of this constellation, the very stone of the world seems to glow strangely, and its shape even seems to change ever so slightly over time. And it says, so refraction table, which I don't know what that is, also known as the coal miner's cure, those who drink a potion exposed to Mineralis report greater fortune in their endeavors. Okay? Oh my goodness, what is this? Ritual effect. Oh, that's how you make the constellation paper. Okay, we already found it. I guess that's how you make it. Igneous processes are accelerated within nearby stone, resulting in new mineral growth where previously there was none. So that gives us, like, cool stuff. So can I find any more? Like, there's something here, too. I mean, these are really hard to find. Like, is that Fornax? I don't think so. No. I mean, we could spend a long time figuring out some of these. I mean, there's Lucerna. Maybe it's that guy? Yeah, I don't know. Man, it'll be a while until we figure out some of these. That might be that guy. I don't know, though. So it's like a thing. All right, let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Yep, I don't know. So, I mean, yeah, I wish there was like an easier way to identify what those are. But so we found minerals, which is kind of cool, right? So now we have more cool constellations in the sky. I'd like to find them all eventually, just because I think it'd look really cool at night to have all these different things up and running. Okay, but what I want to look at now, though, is in the book under attunement. Oh, nope. And I think we need to start looking at some of this stuff down here. So we have alignment perks. We have shifting star. So making a shifting star allows us to like get rid of all of our perks that we have. So we already figured that out. We have perk sealing, which is while the irradiant star is a major improvement in allowing the redirection of the infused. Oh, nice. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so like it can be used to like turn stuff off. Then we've got dynamism gems. The problem with trying to store starlight power in a crystal is that it rapidly drains away as light. By doping the crystal with a proper catalyst, storing starlight is possible in a way. Growing a rock crystal with glowstone powder in liquid starlight results in a crystal cluster that internally retains the energy gathered during the growth process. For the same reason that the energy is able to be stored, it is equally difficult to directly access. Meditating on one of these gems while pressed to flesh results in joining the existing magical circuits. I have no idea what that means. That's some crazy stuff right there, man. And then we've got crystal attunement. So just as someone can attune themselves to a constellation and become more sensitive to a constellation starlight, rock crystals can also be attuned and react more. Okay, so I do want to spend a little bit of time, and we haven't really spent very much time at all covering like crystals and crystal growth and such. So I think we probably need to spend a little bit of time talking about that just so we can go through the process. Now, that means we're first of all going to have to go find another crystal, and we're going to do that in just a second. We're going to go do that together. We're going to sleep through the night. We did find minerals. That was kind of cool. I'm super down with that for sure. All right, so now let's get this, and let's go here and make just. Yeah, we can do that. Make some sticks. All right, and then I need to make a new pick there. I mean, I have this one. Yeah, maybe that one will work. And do I have my shovel somewhere? Oh, I broke my shovel earlier. Let's actually make a shovel at least. I broke my shovel clearing up snow up top side. Okay, so I think this is going to be okay. Hello? Okay. Let's just keep our diamonds. And we could always make another one of these guys. Oh, we need... Yeah. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Let's make another one of these. Okay. And now we're going to go out and see if we can't find a crystal. Oh, hello, skeleton guy. Ow. Now we have a couple of these markers over here that we haven't explored, so I'm hoping one of these is our it's just if it is, we need to, if it's not, we need to get rid of these markers over here. Zombie guy, come on, man. You're not gonna be able to mess with me. Okay, so I'm hoping at least one of these. So this guy has already been found. So if I go J, and go here, this guy, we're going to remove that guy because he doesn't do anything for us anymore. Temple. There's a crystal over this way, maybe? I am enjoying that faster movement speed. I mean, that's nice. Especially when I'm sprinting. It helped a lot when I was running all around exploring. I mean, it was nice. And I don't seem to be using that... Oh, a little bit of lag spike there. I don't seem to be using that much food either doing all this running. It's just like it's a cool boost without really costing me too much other than Maybe eating a little bit of food here and there. Ow. Step up would be nice too. I'll get that eventually, maybe. My friend Colin said, "Hey man, I think you can get 30 total perk points." So how many you can get? Can I please just climb? I'm going the wrong way. Here, we're going to do it this way. Okay, let's do it that way. Okay. So before, I think, so let me just talk through this with you guys, and then you'll have to tell me whether you think that I know what I'm talking about, or here's my plan at least. So we've attuned ourselves to Visio, right? But I think we can attune ourselves or tune other items like rock crystals to, let's see, like this guy, I don't think we've dug through yet, so let's do that. So we can tune other stuff to rock crystals, right? So if I attune, for example, like a rock crystal to that mineralis thing, and then I set up, I think this is how it works, I set up like a ritual pedestal. Let's make some torches just so we have some, so we can put some torches around on our way down. I think what happens is it works kind of like, I mean, it gives us like a buff, but I think the key is to have a rock crystal that is like as strong as possible. And we really haven't spent a lot of time talking about how to improve rock crystals. I mean, I think we threw some in like some starlight or something like that and did some stuff. So what I would like to do is spend a little bit of time doing that in today's episode. And even if it means, I mean, it's not going to be a super exciting episode, but I think it's kind of critical that we at least talk about how to grow crystals. And we already know that crystals have like multiple stats. So hopefully we get more than one down here in this little mine that we're digging. How low are we? We're getting down there. And I think, you know, based on some of the research that I did, that we need to get those rock crystals as strong and as powerful as we possibly can. Okay, there's Y8. We're getting down here. Okay. Let's go here. Let's remove this guy because this is where we're at. Okay. Okay, hello, Crystal? That's not a crystal. We sort of need like a kind of a win here because, man, we have lots of work to do with crystals, I think. Ah, right there. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get our diamond pick out, and we'll do the thing. Oh, we got 3. That's money. That's huge. Okay. That makes me really happy. Okay, let's get up out of here. So we got the stuff that we needed. Let's get our cobblestone. Let's go over here. Alright, so now we have 3 crystals, which means, you know, we probably can try to grow some of these crystals at the same time. And I'm pretty sure, I think we've covered like how to grow these crystals. It's just going to take a little bit of time. And I think there's this other thing that we can do, like we can throw like a let's see what we can do. We'll have to dig around. Okay, so that's done now. All right, let's head back towards the base. We might have some more crystals like in these various, like whatever that place is. That's just like random coordinates because things were getting bad, and we were just like hitting the coordinate marker and running. There's our cool base. I love the way that attunement altar looks like, just kind of stuck on the top of that mountain. That's pretty cool. Let's go this way. By the way, if you're new to the channel, because maybe you found me with my Project Ozone 3 series, welcome. Glad to have you. Thank you for stopping by. I surely do appreciate it. In the description box down below, just for those folks that may be interested, is a link to my Discord channel if you want to come join us over there and chit-chat. There's a bunch of really cool people hanging around in there all the time. So we would love to have you if you want to come and hang out. It's 100% family friendly. No craziness being handled in that channel. We all get along pretty well. Okay, so we need a bucket. We do have a bucket of liquid starlight. I'm going to try something together, you and I. I can't remember. I think it's this. Let's go like this. I think if we... Oh, let's look at the book real quick about crystal. Like, there's like crystal stuff. And it may not be here. It may be in exploration, and we just didn't cover it. Crystal growth. Okay. Upon immersing single rock crystals into this strange, cold, and ethereal liquid, some of it clings onto the crystal. Upon closer inspection, it almost seems like the liquid starlight solidified on the surface, though it quickly starts melting off again when removed, undoing the temporary added mass. Leaving it in the liquid long enough might permanently increase the size. If a crystal were to be made larger, perhaps multiple of some items could be crafted from one crystal. Crystals seem to have a maximum size that they grow to. You do wonder what would happen if a fully grown crystal was continually submerged in liquid starlight and what it would mean for its purity. Okay, so if we take a look at a crystal, right, it's got three things: size, purity, cutting. So all of them have different one. Like this was really, really high purity crystal. And I think for our purposes, cutting doesn't matter, right? Cutting doesn't matter at all, but purity and size do. So we need to go up here on the roof. I don't think it really matters. Where is our... Oh, man, is it downstairs? Of course it is. Idiot. That's okay. We get free bonus. So what we need to do, before we could do any of this ritual craziness, right, is we need to take one of these crystals that we have, and we need to essentially jack it up to as strong and as powerful as we possibly can. You, sir, need to come with me, okay? So we're going to grab that. That's the cutting wheel. And I will show you how some of this stuff works, okay? So if we go over here, it's going to be nighttime. We should look at the deals, and we will, for sure. So if I put this down... Okay, and I think I can take one of these guys. Yeah, put that guy over the top of it, and he will start collecting starlight. So let's go right here, and we'll just use dirt, and that's fine. And we'll go like this, and we'll take our bucket of starlight that we do have, and we'll throw it in there. Okay, and then, so if we look here, 219, 78, 25. So we take this guy, and we throw it in the starlight, like so. Okay, maybe we can get another bucket? Not quite. Okay, we have to wait a little bit more. Meanwhile, let's see if there's any more crystals. So there's like this. That's like a thing. Okay. Constellations. Oh, maybe that was that. That's not that, is it? No. See, like this one? This one's not like... Whatever that guy is. Nope. I don't know. I thought maybe it was this one. Yeah. Anyway, let's go get some more. So this now has... So let's grab this, and we're going to put this in here and throw that like there. Is there another bucket in there? Not yet. Okay. So now if we take a look at this crystal... no, not this one. That was the old one of the old ones. Okay. Now it's 290, 78, 25. Okay? 290, 78, 25. So we're going to take this same guy, right? This one. And we're going to throw it in the liquid starlight again. And can we get a bucket yet? No. Okay. And we're going to let that run again. Alright, I'm going to put down my grindstone. We can put the grindstone here. I wonder if there's like a website or something. Maybe one of you guys will know. I mean, it's so cool having all those constellations in the sky. I just wish I could find more. Oh, it's not easy being like me. Let's see. So what is this? Is this something? It's like that. I mean, I just don't know. It's really hard to see. Fornax is that way. No, it's not that one. I mean, it could be Lucerna. Maybe? Is this one Lucerna? So it goes like here, 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 and like here. Nope. I don't know. Anyway, if you guys have any idea on how I can find those things better. Okay, so now this guy's 383, 78, 25. Okay, so if I take this rock crystal and put it on my deal, stop filling it up there, and I like grind it a little bit. I mean, I don't know, it's like 3 or 4 times. Okay, we'll take this guy back off, and now you'll see that his size is going down, but his cutting number has gone higher. So we really need to try to get purity up is the key. Let's get that and put that in there, and let's put him back in there. So we're trying to get a maximum size crystal. I don't know if cutting necessarily is all that important. It would be important if we were doing something else, like we're trying to make a sword or a weapon or something like that, because cutting determines how like sharp stuff is. But for our purposes, all we're really trying to ramp up is size and purity if we possibly can. That's what we're trying to do. So let's see what happens when this thing runs through a couple more times. And we could probably, if we wanted to, start like another one, right? We could go like that, and we could put this in there, and we could start growing like this guy. Okay? Yeah? So I think maybe when this guy comes out now, he might be maximum. That's so cool. That guy, that's not cool. That is, though. Okay. Let's just give this a few more minutes. So it's kind of like a game, right? So now we've got 392. All right, let's get some more. Let's do this one more time today. You and I, if we can. See if we can get it to maximum size at least. Yeah, these guys are kind of slow. If I had one of these rock crystals on there, man, I'd be raking it in from a starlight perspective. Let's look one more time. Let that grow for a little bit. Let's look one more time through our deal, and maybe we'll find something. I mean, that's got to be something, right? I mean, it's not this one, is it? I don't think so. Nope. I mean, I just don't know what these could be. There's octans. Could that be what that is? No. Yeah, I keep thinking stuff is this thing. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. All right, let's go grab a little bit of liquid starlight out of here. Put this in there. We'll throw this guy in here. So he's got, throw that guy in there. We'll get this one out because now he's made some improvements. You can see that he's got a little bit increase in his size, right? So cool. So we just have to keep doing this process over and over again until we get the best possible crystal that we could possibly find. I mean, ideally we want a perfect one, but you know, it's going to be a while. So I tell you what, I'm just going to keep doing this for a little while this evening. Let me see if I have any more perk points. No, not quite. So 17. Yeah. So we're almost there. We have to get a little bit more, and we can have another perk point. Can I get more water out of starlight out of there? Okay. We're going to throw this guy in there. Before we end this episode, I'd like for that to be done one more time just to see if possible. So while we're waiting for that, if you guys have any ideas on where I can find, like I can get these constellations easier, that would be amazing. I mean, they're so cool. If nothing else, I just want them. I just want them to be like in the sky. That'd be amazing. I don't know if we'll use them all. And we have one that we can use, right? And it's actually a good one, Mineralis. We need to make sure that we put our ritual thing, like where there's lots of stone, I think. But anyway, hurry up, guy. They have more food, okay. There is a chance while these are in here that they will, that they'll split and make 2 crystals. I don't know what, like, I think it's a super rare, like 1 in 50 chance or something like that, but it can happen. I mean, it would be awesome if it could happen on camera for us, but I don't really see that as something that's going to happen. I mean, it might, I guess. Okay. All right. So now you'll see that this didn't get any higher in purity, but it is size 400. So if we put this thing on the grinding wheel, right, we could do that if we wanted to. And this guy should also be 339. So they don't get any better in purity. And I don't know if you can actually increase the purity of these guys. I'm not 100% sure. Like, these are just recipes that you can do that. We're going to have to make that guy at some point. This is the guy we've got, Prison Lens. So I don't know if eventually we can find a way to actually increase them. Yeah. Maybe. If you guys know, let me know for sure. But what I'm more interested in is how do I find out all those different constellations? Until next time, though, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my One Man, One Mod series, where we're trying to figure out everything that we can about Astral Sorcery, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.